Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Jambo, hello, Kiswahili. Welcome to BLAXBLACK TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our forefathers and foremothers who changed the whole wide world. Today, going to speak upon segregation. One more time. Trump has changed some of the rules, and some of the rules that he changed could possibly lead to segregation. Now, to me, I don't see anything wrong with segregation. Personally, I know for a fact, if I sitting here 66 2025, if I had have been 16 years old and I had have known for a fact his story instead of his 1 2 3 story that the Tuskegee Airmen won the first Top Gun, don't you know I'd have been wanting to be like them, because I'd have had somebody to look up to. Excuse me. One more time. The story, the Tuskegee Airmen won the first Top Gun. His story, they don't even mention it. They don't lie and say they didn't. They just don't say nothing. One more time. And why they don't say nothing? Because our forefathers, our foremothers ain't gonna say nothing. The only thing that all these niggas, 1 2 3 herbs, have in common is just like you. You're gonna look at JESUS and gonna say G or hey. Oh man. I mean, no disrespect to anybody by the words that I say, because I was there myself one day. I was there myself that when I looked at JESUS, there's absolutely no way I could say J. If I say it J, because I'm spelling it, not because I'm saying it. I can say the first letter J, but I can't say Jesus. I can say the first letter J, Jesus, but I can't say Jesus. Wow. Wow. People, I am here to do what I'm supposed to do. I am a continuation of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, whose name means go with us. Whose name means go with me. I can't help it that you don't want to see. You keep looking. That's nothing I can do. If all you want to see, then I can't help you. Because you can see the trees. I mean, no, let me rephrase that. You looking at the trees because you can't see the forest. One more time. You looking at the trees, blocking you from seeing the forest. One more time. I'm all about Emmanuel, Immanuel, whose name ain't go with us. The verse that you will not hear anybody else speaking upon except for me. Because I knowledge Matthew 1:23. Because it's easy as 1 2 3. Because I looked up to heaven and I asked God of gold, who am I? I know I'm somebody because I'm here. Everybody telling me I ain't nobody, my people ain't nobody, but I know that I'm not just here. One more time. This was not created just to create. These was not created just to create. This was not created just to create. Black man, one more time. Black man made the remote controls, of course. You know what I'm saying? These was not created just to be. And of course, another black man, Henry Sampson, created the cell phone. Henry Sampson created the cell phone. But like I said, segregation, if we had stayed in segregation, there would be no such thing as a Hispanic. Mm-mm. There would be no such thing as a Hispanic. Look what it tells you what a Hispanic is. Why are you not seeing what it says? It says right there, the following ethnic groups. Oops. Let me see that again. The following ethnic codes. Ethnic codes. Not a race. Not a race. Ethnic codes. You are an ethnic group who, without the race, you are nobody. That's why I'm all for segregation. I don't care. I don't care. Then we make our own rules. We keep people like them fake ass wish people. Yo, dog, yo, homie, yo, my nigga. I can say nigga, cause this my Latino heritage, dog. I've been doing it. I ain't imitating no niggers. This is our Latino heritage. They can be like us. Yeah, you can find a black Latino. Yeah. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Man, you gonna give away your connection to the race so you could become a part of an ethnic group. Wow. All in the name of who? Jesus. Jesus. That's why I'm so with it when they're talking about segregation. Congratulations, good. We already segregated. I'm a black man. Tonight is Friday. I can put on a $3,000 suit and get a briefcase full of money, and there are all white clubs all around Los Angeles. All white Mexican, all white Puerto Rican, all white Oriental, all white. And I can't get in near one of them. Now, one of them is they gonna let me in as they listen to my music, as they doing my dance. But I can't come in because of segregation. But segregation don't exist. No, it don't exist. Los Angeles didn't go out their way to make sure to give everything that a black man had created to their offspring. One more time. One more time. And they can only do it because the black people, the Nick, one of the Ers, promote it. They promote it. Oh, he's a Latino, it's okay. He ain't white, he brown. But you still a Nick. One do the Nick, one do the Nick, one do the as he is now the real Nick God. Wow. Wow. I am so glad that Go to Gold placed me here so I can do what I'm doing right now. Teaching those who want to learn from him. Because if you keep looking at me and think it's on me, it's like I said, I'm representing my big brother, Emmanuel, the begotten son of man, Adam. And Adam is the son of Go to Gold, and she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. One more time. Luke 3:38. One more time. Luke 3:38. Luke 3:38. Luke 3:38. One more time. Just like I try to tell people, the minute that people don't follow me, no. Follow he who sent me. Pay attention to what I'm telling you because I'm teaching you how to get closer to he who sent me through my big brother Emmanuel. See, let them have their Jesus. Look at Jesus and concentrate to where you break your brain from thinking, gee, that's what happened to me. I grew up in the church. I was a little deacon. So every time I looked at Jesus, it was Jesus, 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 Jesus. It took me a long time to look at a J, see the J, and say what I see. One more time. It's not an overnight thing. It's practice, practice, practice. It's will and determination to connect to goals. One more time. There's a reason why that verse is there for those who want to see. If you look at the whole book, Jesus, you're going not to see. You're going to look. Same thing with Hebrew. Ain't no such thing as Hebrew. It's impossible. Go to God told Jacob. Go to God told Yaakov. You are no longer Jacob. You are no longer Yaakov. You are now henceforth Israel. You are now henceforth Israel. You and your 12 sons. My original 13. Excuse me. The original 13. One more time. His 12 sons and him made 13. His number. And Jacob, Yaakov, was not a Hebrew. He was not a Hebrew. He was none of that. Joseph was not a Hebrew, was not a Hebrew, until the woman told him 2 lies. She told 2 lies on Joseph. First lie, Joseph wanted sex. No, I don't. No. That's the first lie. And then the second lie when she called him a Hebrew, because he's not. Jacob is not a Hebrew. So how could Joseph become a Hebrew? Somebody explain that to me. How could Joseph become a Hebrew when his father was Israelite? His father is the original Israel. Not a land, a peoples, a family, a clan, a crew. 13 men, black men, not no woman. 13 men. And once we, as black men, start recognizing our forefathers as 13 men who rule, instead of, oh, goddess. Oh, every time I hear somebody say goddess, that is the most disrespectful thing in the world. God told Adam, you name everything. Adam never called himself God. God called him gold, because he is in my reflection. One more time. He wasn't running around, I'm gold. He did not name helpmate goddess. He named her, whoa, stop, slow your roll, man. Because I've been with Gold 130 years, and now all of a sudden here come this helpmate, and I have to teach and train her and show her how to understand. She will never be equal to me because he said she will never be equal to me. He kept me 130 years to himself, then helpmate. So how does she think she could ever be equal to me? He said, no, not me. I didn't say you can't be. He said you can never be, because you got 130 to catch up, and you can't. And that's why these females is losing their minds, because instead of them getting in a place as the lioness, they actually think that they're equal to the lion. That's not how this world works. One more time. Segregation will bring about appreciation of our history as we develop and elevate our history. Doorknobs and locks. Doorknobs and locks. They can come up with all the lies they want to, but they cannot destroy history. One more time. You free your mind and your ass will follow. I see segregation as a way of elevation so that we can separate, like he said. Don't be messing with all this riffraff, like he said. I ain't gonna be mad. What? What? They gonna be the ones mad. Why we can't? Why we can't? Why we can't? Every time we do something, ain't they trying to be there? If we protest, I guarantee you, somebody, one of them other folks, they're gonna try to be right there with us. All we gonna be talking about is blackness, and they're gonna be right there. Yes, 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 and they're gonna be the ones to start destroying shit, just like Black Lives Matter. Man, please, that wasn't black people. There was a white offspring seeing the opportunity to desecrate what was pure blacksmith. They desecrated it. That's why it turned out like it was. Because it wasn't about us. It was always about them. Every time I hear somebody say black and brown, they never be the so-called browns. I ain't never heard the black and brown say the brown saying black and brown, except for this deportation. Then it's okay. Can we? No, no, you're white. You've already proven yourself. The minute you say Latino is the minute that you disrespect me, because you saying I could do whatever they do, but I just ain't gonna acknowledge them. I'm gonna act like it's my Latino heritage. Nigga, please. White guy offspring. You are white guy offspring. You do not have feet of potter's gold. You do not have the head of water for lamb. You are not part of Israel, because everything, the beginning of Israel, feet of potter's gold and head of wolf of lamb, Israelites, pure bloods, black, purity, pure, flat nose, brown eyes, afro. One more time. I keep trying to tell people, y'all need to stop paying attention to these people with these hook noses. Excuse me. There's a reason why every statue in Negritier, the nose is broke off. One more time. If that nose had been like this, you think they'd have broke them off? No. The nose is like this. That's why they broke them off. One more time. Free your mind. Your ass will follow. Segregation, I'm all for it. Watch who gonna be the most hurt. Because we create. They the ones imitate. Keep on thinking that go to goal is gonna allow anybody to desecrate his chosen people. I didn't ask for it. It was given to me. One more time. And I thank him that I'm in this position to represent my forefathers and to represent he who sent me with the feet of polished gold and the head of water for the lamb. I am Black man American, the most powerful group on the face of this earth, as everybody through the whole wide world imitates me as I imitate those who came before me. Trip C's, trip C's, trip C's. Cool, calm, collected. WWW, whole wide world. My style of finesse comes from the true OGs, the older gentlemen who took our time to tell me that I could be somebody. And I am. Because now it's my turn at 66 to emulate them and be the true OG, the older gentleman. In the name of Emmanuel, I am Emmanuel. Go with us.